And hello everybody, and welcome back to the Salty Show, and welcome back to Humankind Season 5, Episode 3. Hope you guys know what today. If you are, like and subscribe as always, and if you want to support the channel, check out the membership below. Without further ado, welcome. In the last episode, we managed to secure all of South America, and we've actually expanded all the way into Mesoamerica, securing the local fellow people's city administrative center, and conquering all the way to the border of the Carthaginians. I'd like to point out in the comments below, I found it extremely hilarious, the man that pointed out the fact that I named the last episode Bloodstained Spears. I have never built a spear unit. That was quite hilarious, and I appreciate I appreciate calling it to my attention. Other than that, everything in the episode went great. We are further expanding our knowledge of the world with our first ship sailing across into European territories. And I really want... Yeah, over here, next turn, we're going to start sending this guy west. Hopefully we can get that circumnavigation achievement, considering, well, we're quite familiar with this world, so I know we can make it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and end the turn. I do think I'm going to... we're going to be careful with how many people we let pass. But I'm going to stick to this era for a little bit, get some of these more stars. We've already got the expansion star, so I do not want to expand anymore. However, science, we can gather. Military units, I doubt we'll get any of those. Population will be great, and so will builder stars and maybe aesthetic stars. But without further ado, let's continue our quest for exploration. I do greatly appreciate the ability to move like this. It's so cool. I like it. Humankind is it's a very beautiful game. I like its art style a lot more than Civ 6. Obviously not trying to draw too many comparisons, but it's hard not to. Okay, so it looks like
the Romans. I'm sure they'll be
Greetings, sir.
maybe the Romans.
Do you too believe that there is no limit?
Alright, get out of here. Okay, so the Romans quite fittingly control, looks like Europe. Yeah, they're all the way over here in a sewer. So they control Europe for the most part. Probably all of Europe too. Interesting. We'll continue exploring that way, but I think we're going to get most of our exploration done with these guys over here. We are going to make landfall and colonize Cuba. I don't know what unit I had to move, but go off, I guess. And continue ending the turn. That should have completed the holy site. Yep.
10 territories pulled together into a single megalopolis.
So we're really close to our aesthetic star or
to come
builder.
up with a suitably epic name.
Keep exploring into the vast ocean. Envoys on our land. We're not going to worry about exploring the Mediterranean. We just want to see what's sort of going on. Oh, it does look like there's another culture up here, actually. Purple? It's not blue. It's purple, yeah. Oh, I wonder what's up there, then. I say Cuba can't be too big. And, yep. Actually, that would give... That's fine right there. We now... Wow, that was a nice territory to grasp. We could actually expand into North America, really. Take southern Florida before they do. Oh, I didn't... Who have I not moved? We had actually... If we can, we'll move them around the rough waters. Kawuka can build once more. And let's actually go. We have 89% surplus. Ooh, we got a lot of districts we can complete in one turn. Let's focus on some industry. 2 turns there. And... we do want to get districts rolling, but... Well, you can't really beat some of these things. They're pretty nice. Excuse me. Keep doing that. We're working on aqueducts, and he's working on the mining. We unlocked an aesthetic star, which is going to grant us even more. That's good. We sold a resource. Alright, we're not going to be able to get through the rough waters. That's fine. Getting up into the British Isles, I think. Looks like it. We should be. Wow, they made Ireland. They made Ireland massive. Compared to the world, like, that's crazy big for Ireland.
We feel this proposal would
The Oxmites wish to trade.
I cannot dispute.
You look different. Haircut?
I don't trust you.
Your people see it
Very nice.
as a place
Oh,
of
we just got another
safety
2.
and a symbol of power.
Agrarian.
Only your friends
Very
know
nice.
of the
Very nice indeed. Let's go ahead and get probably craftsmanship or rhetoric. We could also get conquest. I mean, that would be. We'll knock. I think we'll just do rhetoric. Our builder star is unlocked, which is great. That puts us. We can get one more agrarian star. The builder star's 10 off. I don't know if we're going to get that, but we could definitely get the science star. Ooh, I've been meaning to do this.
That should
There we
help
go.
simplicity.
I think that's going to work
Keep things
because
focused,
they don't count as...
depending, of course, on where you go next.
I'm going to let this guy go off. They don't count as fellow people because we've integrated them, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that's how that works. They're not... These are fellow people. And I guess it counts if they're in our sphere of influence.
Not everything worth appreciating was forged by
Ooh.
human hands. The name means fire gorge.
Very
But all
cool.
I see here is one incredibly dramatic waterfall and a lot of very mossy rocks.
That's really cool, actually. So I guess that's probably Greenland. Oh, these are all rough waters. Wow. Sail around that way. I did not even know we were going out here. Sure, why not? And then try to make a jump over there, perhaps. Not can do something, but what? Industry needs to be worked on. +5, +7, that's not a lot. +14, or get +8. For 4 turns. Let's go ahead and try to knock this out, and we can pay for one of them. And I'll make that 3 turns. Try to use our money where it's necessary.
Unfortunately, this time you are merely a
Oh,
bystander
who'd we
to
miss?
someone else's glory.
We would all benefit.
We'll open friendly trade with everybody until, like, wars start to really pop off, but for now, we're fine. Alright, you guys are doing good. Food does need focused. We'll go for that one. And then that one. And 3 turns we'll have all our food districts built, so that's fine with me. I do apologize, I hear the barking in the background. I'm going to call this turn. Yeah. We're good to end this turn. I'm going to make a quick cut and let the dog back in. Hey everybody, and welcome back. I do apologize about the little cut there. Fingers crossed that it's the last we have to deal with that today. I did end the turn, and I did one on my own. Didn't do anything, just exploring further. We did actually get an
will this
event.
independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier
Oh, wow.
or a blessing? Their future may not be in their hands.
We did get an event that increased our movement on our boats for a little bit, which it seems like it'd be far more beneficial for people that don't pick the boat, like the sailing cultures, which is really good to see. It allows early exploration without the fact of having to always choose the cultures. Pretty cool. I did a little trading, and we have knowledge authorities. Who's the biggest influence on our empires? Knowledge, wisdom, or foreign innovations? Science per number of trade routes, or science per researchers? If I had to guess, we're definitely going to have more researchers than we are per number of trade routes on city or outpost. I wonder. So we can see that. So I wonder on city or outpost. I wonder how that works. Because, you know, this would be 1, 2, 3. You know, like, I wonder how that works. Does it include internal trade routes? That tis a question. I wonder if it would ever... Who's going to ask that? Plus 1 science per number of trade routes on city or outpost. I'm assuming foreign. It means foreign. So I think going for Elder's Wisdom would be smart.
Learning is important to know
Because we have a
where
lot of...
you're going.
We're going to have a lot
But
of
it's good to
citizens,
remember
so...
where you came from.
Yeah, we've got 5 there, so it's going to be plus 5 extra. There's 2 there, yeah. That seems like it'd be the smartest move. Continue moving everybody around. Last episode was all about war and conquest. This one seems like it's going to be exploration and free range. However, we are... Oh, wow. Yeah, go up there. We are going to set up an outpost in North America in what roughly looks like maybe maybe Virginia, maybe, you know, depending on how big this map is, but those are the Appalachians. I'm from there, hint hint. But Knock can build. Knock's industry is getting a little better, but it's definitely lacking a good bit. That would give plus 14. We could also do this though and get plus 9 in 3 turns. Just go ahead and grab that. Noosa as well really needs industry. Plus 2. Sheesh. Get plus 4 for 3 turns. That's ridiculous. What will this grant? It would also give plus 2 industry on religious district if you combined them. Oh yeah, that could be. That looks like it's our best bet actually. Go ahead and pop it there. We could actually buy it out. And these are going to have sizable effects. Cannot be done next to that tie. I see. Okay. So these are going to... These give stability. No, they reduce stability. Okay. It's if they're next to each other. I see. Place one right there as well. We probably should have been building them a lot more, but you live and learn. One thing we're not struggling with this season so far is aesthetic or culture points. That's for sure. Now, I do want to see what's going on. What's going on over here in Europe? Oh, we can go into the Baltic. That's cool. Might as well. Roma has been expanded all over there. Kawuka. Everything we need to build here. We got a lot of 1 turns. I'd like to get some of them. Let's focus on probably research. Well, let's just focus on the 1 turns that I see. Then we'll check back in. Looks like we're starting to get to the Pacific Islands over here. Your stability is going up, I think. Let's grab... Wow, plus 19, okay. That's actually worth it. Plus 19 would actually be pretty good. I also realized if we ever did try to go to war with these people and they tried to invade from the north, we could fortify, we've already done it there, we can fortify these 2 blocks and we'd be completely, like, build a wall. Like that would be the feeling that we would have, except it'd be reversed. Be very reversed. Alright, we're establishing our outpost there, which is great. These people are peaceful, which is even better, meaning they won't bother us. And we could try to go over here and snag the horses as well. Go into Texas or south, the southern states, quote unquote.
It's one of those moments
Hey.
that make you feel like a small thing on a wondrous planet.
I really do enjoy that he's included the wonders. There is a map, a modern map of this, I think, where he doesn't include the wonders. I love it that he did. Very cool. So, does this mean that's Australia? Or what are we looking at here? Let's explore it. I really don't know what I'm doing with you, I'm gonna be honest. You're as far as you can go. Pull back to knock. Try not to die.
Loose the mainsail.
We're just going in it deep.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and...
We have met the Han.
I'm
I
a good
see.
neighbor and a loyal friend.
Remember that person.
So tell me,
That
how are
Tell me
character.
what is on your mind.
We'll renounce that for now. We're not crazy. So we're only 2 off getting our science points. Our pop is pretty close, and our districts and aesthetics in the district are pretty close. We have only lost the Byzantines so far, which is fine by me. I'm okay with that, losing the Byzantines. Okay, we can't build any more of our unique districts. Let's grab +6 here, I think, then. End the turn. Okay. We lost... Okay. They're needy, apparently. Oh, the Byzantines only happened last turn. Okay, that's fine.
Something to make our affairs more simple.
Yes, we'll trade with you. Very well. We're doing alright so far.
perhaps we...
Greetings.
I wish if it was going to highlight something that we could view what it was. Perhaps we can. I haven't checked in the newest update, but... oh well. Whoopsies. Yeah, I think it's more important to claim over here. Get the horses. 2 turns. That would take 2 turns. Or... anything worth it down here. 14 turns. Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. Ooh, but we go deep into here and we can get +7. That seems like a pretty cool place. You can... why not? And then we'll claim that. Yeah, we are claiming stuff on their territorial borders. Could be bad, but we'll find out. I'm
At the moment,
curious.
your empire is the greatest. You are leading the pack.
I'm so curious
The
to
pack
see.
may
So,
be annoyed now, but you have secured your place in history forever.
so I'm assuming this is New Zealand then, and this is Australia. This has to be it, yeah. And we have explored all that we can over here. I guess we can go into the Mediterranean Sea. Just to get some eyes. What are you supposed to be? Zapotecs. Okay. So we've started to expand our cultural empire into North America. The one thing we are exploring, which I think we should be able to get to circumnavigate. Yeah, look how close we are. We're not able to colonize any of this yet. Which I think that'll be fun, actually. We might actually get to pull that off. Colonizing distant lands with, like, colonists and stuff like
Where
that.
have you been?
Oh, screw off. We don't really care for you.
So tell me, how are you?
Now, granted, I don't really know how we're looking war-wise, but expansion-wise, we're definitely getting the upper hand on you. I don't see any negatives to claiming this land either, as long as the independent people don't fight us. It literally only take one turn, so we might as well do this somewhere. Right there looks fine. And we'll check up on them next turn. Alright, we're about to get 4 more stars. The Celts are catching up to us. That's a little concerning, but we're, like I said, we're about to knock off 4, so we should be good.
Not everything worth appreciating
Ooh.
was forged by human hands.
This is nice for anyone that doesn't know where the wonders of the world are. One more, and we do actually have the Shape of the Seas. These are new ones. One of your ships has recently made a triumphant return home after a long voyage to faraway lands. As supplies and merchandise were offloaded, the veteran sailors shared tales, God, I can't speak, from the journey with other old salts. New deckhands crowded around to listen, eager to absorb the stories from abroad about mystery places discovered on the seas. Valuable information for those lucky enough to hear it. How should we ensure this knowledge is passed? Chart it. Reveals ocean tiles. Oh wow, we're swift. Let's do chart and see what it does. What's it gonna do? Okay, so this is a little bit of a bug. But a cool concept, I think? I mean, it could be valuable, but revealing only that much. I like the idea of it, though. The idea of
Perhaps.
revealing, like, a path that you've not traveled but your people have is pretty cool. You guys can lay claim to that land. Yeah. We're most...
How you doing, friend?
Yeah, friend, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well, how about you? Do you feel like we're kind of pushing you into a box because we are? Now, you're suffering stability again. I'm gonna be honest. Let's go ahead and build a fort here as well. Kabuka. Alright, let's focus on districts. Pump out some of the unique items here. Actually gonna start really producing a lot of faith. +2, 12, and 9 works with me. Your stability's alright. We can't get the city watch, it wouldn't be useful. We don't have a garrison. Food is eh. Is there anything that we could build that would losing that stability would be wrong. Let's grab the 2s that we see here. A watchtower would not really be useful. I don't think. Not down here anyways. Our money's sitting tight, we're doing good there. We don't really need walls this far south. Let's go ahead and get that as well. Actually, you know what? We have a good bit of money. We can probably go around and spend it. Your stability's looking great. Your food, though, is, yep, definitely lacking. And actually, it's lacking so much, I think we'll give you the money. 3 turns is not bad. Your 2 turns. Your 2 turns. Your 3 turns. I guess we will give you the rest of the money, perhaps. I mean, you're still struggling, actually. So we'll give you the money. Why not? So they're not 12. Let's grab... Our construction is still... Our industry is still lacking. But also, it's a very tiny amount of land that we're working with still. You'll take that hit. We're gonna get another one. Yep. Getting the scientist star. Population's right around the corner. Aesthetics right around the corner. So is our economy and districts. And apparently we can level up. Oh, what do we want? What do we want? Protect the weak. It gives us stability. We can't do that. +5 on research quarters and religious districts. Undertake +2 influence. Cost of enacting and canceling civics. Yield to none. +10 war support on grievances triggered. That stability could be nice. But perhaps we should do bear not false witness +5. I don't know, actually. I don't know, guys. Influence and cost of civics or research. Oh, I didn't select a religion. Whoopsies. Weird tier. Oh, gosh darn it. I made that mistake in the last, or one of the seasons previous. Oh well, we're gonna stick to what we are known by. Yep, I did that. I just did that, yes. Let's grab. We've unlocked all of that now. It's gonna lead to these things. Colony model. That's really what we want for future expansions, I think. Especially if we want to sail across the Great Ocean. I mean, we're at our city cap for now. We're at our city cap. Okay, so we've expanded and we've colonized all that we can over here. So we're going to put these guys in a station. Yeah. They'll guard the North American territories. Why not? And in the turn. Gain our population star. We're doing really good this season. It's kind of a nice exploration of the mod, I guess you could say. It was luck. I did not know picking a South American start was gonna be this good. I did not. But hey, it works with me. It works with me. Man, this place looks like a mess. Holy crap. As the Mediterranean always does, looks like a mess. So now it's going to give industry and science. That's pretty cool. Knock it out down there. Ooh, we are struggling on food, actually. And we don't have any food there. See, yeah, we're at our cap. That's what's wrong. We can't really fix that. We can recruit a unit, I guess. And it wouldn't actually hurt us to recruit a unit. Let's go ahead and grab a boomerang thrower. 2 boomerang throwers.
All those.
Are they gonna lose? Oh, hey, who are you guys? No, pull back. The Burgundians are warlike. Okay. Good to know, good to know. We'll have to work on that. Well, actually, we could sack their capital, it looks like. Excuse me. Oh! Wait, who just got sacked? Oh, their ongoing sack of our land. That's fine. It's not fine. But we can at least return the favor.
Not in this one.
Oh, they're retreating. For how long? Next turn.
Okay.
We'll do that next turn.
I have something here.
We'll gladly open up trade lanes for everybody. Alright, our boomerang throwers. You guys have a important job. You were to go west. And I mean west. Will you take damage? Probably. You probably will. That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make, though. I'm trying to think. I'm fairly certain, yeah, I'm fairly certain they're gonna take damage, but oh well. Live and learn, live and learn. They look cool. You can build again. You're in need of further stability. Okay. We'll go ahead and knock out those. Just one turn. I am glad we didn't land here. Or start here. This place is a bottleneck of cultures. Wow. There's only 3 left that we haven't discovered, so. Disband that unit. I want to try and get the circumnavigate, because I've never gotten that before, so it'll be pretty cool. Food's looking a little better over here. Go ahead and get 1 turn. That would not do anything. That's because we've not built any market quarters, though, so that will grow. But we'll wait. Your industry is still... we're looking real bad. Man, okay, honestly, everything about this is looking horrible. Oh, we'd lose the Maker's District we just put down there. How about we knock the stability and that'll be fine. I think we'll be fine there. That's our aesthetic star. All that's left is the money one. We're 600 away. That's gonna take quite a few turns, actually. The 3rd place person is above us. They went ahead. You guys are almost home. Come on, keep going.
This arrangement would see both our empires prosper.
We'll accept. The Byzantines non-aggression pact. They're so far out of our way. Oh, shoot. They settled. Darn it. Okay. Actually, don't try to kill them. They're gonna run, yeah. Ooh, we can mitigate, actually. Finding all the wonders of the world. Are we close to actually getting anything else? We cannot. We can't there. That's completed. Nah, once we get... I mean, really, we're probably safe to move on anyways.
Your empire becomes
Oh god,
one of the
didn't mean to do that.
giants.
Okay, so we got imperial power. I would like to get feudalism. I think... Well, we could get... Supporting vessel damaged by consecutive turns in water. If we got that, it would receive less damage from consecutive turns. But we don't receive damage anymore, if I'm right. Yeah. Units receive no damage from being lost at sea. So we can just settle away. Whatever we want to do, we can do it. That's quite crazy, actually, now that I think about it. That's pretty cool. So we don't got to worry about being lost at sea and that being a negative.
Here's something clever today. Sign this treaty.
Why not? I should have made them pay.
And now we have encountered the Maya.
Oh, we've encountered everybody.
Javelins
Okay.
are as unpleasant as their cities are wonderful.
We've encountered everybody, and we encountered a lot of wonders. Holy crap. Make sure everybody's moving. Our brave boomerang throwers. Wow, okay. So we see the rest of the world. Holy crap. And I was right. That is Australia. Go figure. I mean, of course it is.
So,
And
will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? barrier or a blessing? Their
I...
future may not be in there.
Greetings.
Alright.
From my
I see a lot of border gore, I'm gonna be honest.
No
Holy
doubt this
crap. I
independent
mean, it's
people
not
possess
it's
sophisticated
horrible,
customs,
actually.
rights, language, and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
It's not horrible. Not horrible. But there is definitely some border gore going on there. I like our world the best. Alright, our capital. I think we're probably safe to... I don't know. What do we want to do? What do we want to do here? What would you give us? 2, 2, 16, 11. Yeah, we're going to lose access to that building anyway, so we might as well. Let's go for foreign outposts. And yes, okay, so we're going to mainly fight that. You're going to go over here. And this should mitigate. Yeah, they're going to try and come around us, but we've got it blocked off. And if we're on the defense, yeah, we're going to win. Or we're going to whittle them down anyways. Continue ending, yeah. And actually, you go up there. Using the terrain to our advantage. We're probably safe to get the economic star too. I just realized we are losing pop in our city's shit.
Death from starvation. It seems that these are the times that try a people's dietary.
Alright, you're good to pull back. There's no reason to keep you where you're at. So come home. Knock, you have a food issue. So how about we focus on that? 1300, well. Oh no! Should be okay, we're on the hill now. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna hurt them. They're probably gonna win, but... Oh, they did more damage going uphill. That seems a bit ridiculous. Very ridiculous. Let's go ahead and end it. Oh, they retreated. Wow, they just... Alright, sure, whatever. Don't care. I'll take a W. I hate to say it, but you guys are probably gonna die. But you fought valiantly. You fought very valiantly. Good job. Foreign outposts. This works with me. Grievances. We can grab siege technology. You're doing okay on food for now. It's probably time for us to open an embassy. If I had to say so. Open an embassy, we're gonna get this money underway. We should be getting to circumnavigate the world at any moment now. Where did our ship go? Alright, yep. Just keep going that way. Oh no, they're fighting us again. No, why are you doing this to us? Except we healed, so... Yeah, we're just gonna let them... I love it. We literally just said, we're gonna... Get fucked. Get wrecked, boy. Yep, just keep healing. Just do your... You're doing great. Yeah, you're doing great. And our boomerang throwers are making their way to the New World. Let's colonize New Zealand, actually, first. I enjoy that the cultures that we're playing started or originated over in this area, and they sort of expanded east. And now we're doing the opposite, basically. It's a very interesting idea. It's crazy to think that people back then... I did learn about them a lot in the Fall of Civilizations podcast. Just the way they were able to expand was crazy. Or just how they did it.
You have our
It
greetings.
took a lot of
Perhaps.
me to get over my fear of the ocean, which I mean, yeah, I mean I barely can swim, so I'm gonna probably admit that I do have a fear of that, or I did. Took a good bit for me to get over that to go on a cruise, and cruises are like floating cities. I couldn't imagine being on a little tiny wooden dinghy and being like, oh, I can't see the bottom of the water I'm in. Yeah, I'm just gonna sail forever. I'm just gone. I could not. The balls on the people. That's insane. So you're doing fine on food. I think you'd probably benefit. You'd actually benefit from military structures and then industry probably. Yeah. We actually have money. Those will only take one turn though. We'll knock them out. Knock. You've still got food problems. Knock. Plus 13, your stability is also an issue. Common quarters, though, could be the way to go. So we'll grab that. We should get the Aerostar next turn, yep.
Your own embassy, where fancy dinners come
There
with
we
a
go.
side of diplomatic intrigue.
5,700, and we're going to enter the new era. A lot of agreements just being
A
made
proposal for your consideration.
since we've done that. Okay, food. You know what? Why not?
Your proposal. We would all benefit from you.
Oh, God.
are-
The Huns want to
We
trade.
feel
That's
this
never good.
proposal would benefit-
We would all benefit from growing closer.
Am I in a alternate timeline?
Here is a proposal.
This is a lot of...
You intrigue me.
Yes, I cannot.
Huh. A lot of friendliness going on this season. I don't know how I feel about it, guys. Alright, we desperately need to figure out our food problem. Our capital is starving. That's not good. Oh well. It's not oh well, but oh well. Let's grab... I really actually, we might want to start working on... we're about to enter a new era. We don't need warrior units, so we're just going to have to upgrade. Let's go for our one-turn friends. That will eventually make money, so I will grab it. Lanusa, your food is looking a little better. +8. Desperate times, desperate times. They'll expand north though, so... Or they'll expand... That's fine, I guess. Actually, you know what? Food's not the issue. Or, well, 9 turns it will be the issue. Industry is the issue right now, so... 25 stability because they're next to that. That sucks. Should have been a little smarter on the placement. But fine, we'll put it there, +6. A living art. Skilled healer has come to you with evidence of the most interesting discovery. When treating a patient's cut by a sharp blade, or wound after unwrapping the patient's blade, the healer was surprised to find the skin marked by a fine and seemingly permanent dark line. So, a scar. Or, never mind. Maybe not. Oh, they're talking about tattoos. Oh, that's cool. Who's the first in line to receive this? Nobles, soldiers. +2 influence per population. That's a lot of influence. For 10 turns. Yeah, that's a sizable amount of influence, but we are going to go ahead and pick our next culture. We've lost the English, the Khmer, and the Byzantines. I don't see that as a loss. I mean, they are actually good, but I don't see that as a loss. The Bulgarians definitely aren't going to get picked again. I'm sorry. There's no reason. The Rapa Nui are industry, and they're actually part of the new culture. +1 industry on coastal waters. Make Makes eye for 5 turns to newly created cities. Interesting. Maritunga. Sapper gains bonus combat strength when attacking an enemy unit behind walls. Interesting. And they get the Mao or the Moe. I'm butchering that. I do apologize. And they get, oh, it's like a tier system. It's a religious building. Food and faith. Food, faith, influence. Then it boosts all of that. The Taino are agrarian. That would solve food. We've played them before. I'll tell you what. Honestly, the Mississippians are a industrial culture. Plus industry producing money. These are all river-based though. The Mongols. The Swahili Umayyads. The Norsemen. I actually think it fits. We're going to continue. We're going to move with the Rapa Nui. I didn't think we were going to do this all the way, but yeah, no, I think that works.
Wisdom and technical innovation from
I wonder if
earlier
this has
eras
changed.
bring humankind new knowledge, and we immediately use it to find new ways to kill each other off. Greater empires build more powerful armies, but brute strength may be defeated by superior innovations. It is brains versus brawn, with ever richer cities as tempting spoils for the victor. The Rapa Nui were fine fishermen and fierce soldiers, but it's their monuments that truly inspire awe.
Ignore the Temple of Artemis. Alright, very cool. We are going to move into the new era of the Rapa Nui, who are builders. So, focusing on districts.
How can you stand there espousing such an...
A mere... There's
Really?
just no way to make this work. I do not accept.
Just placate them.
Fate will see you punished.
Alright, buddy. Chill your horses. Ooh, snag that. Land rights issue. Definitely think we're going to do communal lands. We need food.
Why should individual wealth and political connections determine the status of something as timeless as the land?
Good job, but now you're going to wait. Everybody should be moving. You're still trying to circumnavigate the world. You're making your way home. You're making your way to the new world, which is awesome. Everything is going well. We've picked the Rapa Nui industrial culture for the next era. And we are at the top of the boards for now, leading with a good 100, which is quite the change compared to last season. I'm excited to see where this goes, but everybody, I am out of time. I think in the next episode, we're going to focus on probably colonizing the new world, entering the new era. I would probably like to build up a bit more of a military force, and perhaps we really need to get another city going. We need to build more cities. I would like to expand either westwards with a city or into North America with a city. But anyway, we're going to find out in the next episode. If you enjoyed today's, like and subscribe as always, and we'll support the channel. Check out the membership below. Without further ado, I've been your host, Salty. Peace out, everybody.